Bad Banks face a lot of challenges, but not quite as big as this man, Mr. Cass. They call him Cass XL.
Tell you what, I don't think we've ever seen a competitor this large in the 1CW ring.
And you heard it. 402 pounds. Wow. And yeah, getting back to what we were saying before, this is Banks' biggest, baddest challenge, but that's what we do here in 1CW.
Absolutely amazing.
More proof. This is where the stars come to prove themselves. We've had a lot of superstars in it over the years, and that's why you come through here. This one, Cass could end up being the 1CW heavyweight champion tonight. We will see.
Well, if he doesn't win it, he will be because Bad Banks manages to wrestle the best match he has ever wrestled.
Well, he's going to have to, and I'm sure he knows that. But he's one tough son of a gun.
I mean, it hasn't been a great night for big business as it is, but it could get a whole lot worse.
Here he comes.
And my question is who, if anybody, from big business will be with the champion? I mean, let's face it, Derek Banesh didn't seem to be in very good condition when he left the ring the last time.
Well, that's a good point. So I guess we're about to find out right now.
And here he comes, the 1CW heavyweight champion, Bad Banks.
And this crowd is making some noise here in Houston, Delaware.
Tell you what, I don't know if I'd turn my back on Cass.
Big Cass looks pretty relaxed. Did you see him dancing to the music as Banks came in?
But you will notice, there is no one from big business at ringside. Bad Banks is completely alone.
And I'm sure that wasn't part of the plan. As you said, his manager was injured earlier. But Mr. Banks, our 1CW heavyweight champion, will step back from nobody. And he's made a lot of enemies here, but there's a lot of people that are 1CW fans too that are going to root for him here tonight.
I'll tell you what, Cass is just a huge man.
Absolutely, bigger than ever, better shape than I've ever seen him. And I can't wait to see this. The referee holding up the prize. This is what it's all for, the 1CW Heavyweight Championship. And you hear the crowd, 1CW, they are excited. We have a standing room only crowd here, and they are getting ready to see the best heavyweight title match I've seen in a long time.
And the bell has rung, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear the 1CW crowd is actually behind Bad Banks. Basically enough.
Well, it's like I said, we support our own here at 1CW, and I don't think the 1CW fans want to see somebody passing through taking that title.
Now, I'll tell you this. Bad Banks better not try and outpower Cass XL.
Well,
that's just not going to work.
Yeah, and Cass easily shoving off Bad Banks. Bad Banks in the corner. He looks a little frustrated already. He's taking some time. He looks like he's got a plan. And Cass is just having fun in there. They lock up one more time. Let's see what happens. This hasn't been very successful for Banks. And once again, he gets shoved into the corner, this time all the way down to the mat. And Cass is standing there dancing and taunting our heavyweight champion, Bad Banks.
Yeah, it's definitely time for Bad Banks to try a change in tactics. Go behind.
All right.
Headlock.
Got a hold of the big man for a second, but Cass shoves Banks into the ropes and takes him out with a huge shoulder. And I mean huge.
Bad Banks rolling out of the ring.
Taking some time.
Is he He looked like he was considering just walking out and retaining his title for count out.
Well, to be honest, that might not be a bad idea, but I don't think, as much as I disagree with his tactics sometimes, I don't think he's that kind of guy. But with the champion's advantage, we all know.
Up, Banks stuck in the ring, and he clubbing blows to the back of Cass XL. Does seem to be having some sort of effect. Attempted, Cass XL just tosses Bad Banks over the top rope.
With ease. Banks laid 3 or 4 shots in the breadbasket there, and Cass just threw him right over the top rope like it was nothing. Cass is down on the ground. I don't even see him from where I'm standing.
Well, could take the count out.
Banks just...
retain the title.
Banks trying to get up. Cass just staring down at the ground.
Oh!
Big slap to the face, and that's just going to upset the big man.
Yeah. Oh, Cass! Banks out of the way. Cass into the ring post. Again, Banks shoving Cass into the ring post.
And the big man is down. For the first time in this match, Banks is taking the big man down. Now hammering away over on the guardrail. And if you're Bad Banks, you gotta stay on him right now.
Yeah, you cannot let this man get up. If this man gets up, you will earn nothing but trouble.
And while it is
and the referee is counting.
That's right. That's what I agree. You got to watch that 10 count. Although, as we talked about before, the champion's advantage.
Cass back in the ring.
Banks rolls in afterwards.
Oh, huge drop kick by the champion. Takes Cass down. 1, 2, count of 2. Cass kicks out.
Did you see the elevation on that drop kick by Banks? He got all the way up there and put it right in the kisser on Cass. Now he's keeping the big man down on the mat, working him with the headlock. Trying to wear him out a little, keep him off his feet. Throws a punch in there, back to the headlock.
I think he's modified that into a sleeper. Cass getting to his feet.
Cass on his feet.
Banks up. Cass a sleeper. Can Cass XL? Yes, gets rid of Bad Banks over the top.
Grabs him by the head, flips him right onto the mat. And again, you see Banks down in the corner.
Cass misses. Banks back up with the sleeper.
Right back to it, right up on his back, putting extra weight on Cass, trying to wear him out.
Cass is stumbling a little bit.
You take away the big man's energy, you get him off his feet, and that's what Banks wants to do if he's going to retain the 1CW Heavyweight Championship tonight.
And Cass is down to one knee.
And he's fading. Cass is fading. Banks might tap. He might tap Cass out right here, but he lets it go and starts hammering on the back of Cass, off the ropes. But Cass quickly up and catches him, side slam. And just like that, from being in control, now the heavyweight champion is in trouble.
Big trouble.
Cass getting up a little slow. Banks off the ropes, duck underneath again, comes back.
Oh, Bad Banks taking out Cass at the knee.
And you can see Cass on the mat holding that knee. And that's going to be a problem for the big man, because if he can't get on his feet, he's going to lose a lot of momentum. And Banks but working on that leg, staying right on it, pulls him into the corner, and look at that right off the ring post. And you can see Cass in pain, holding his head, not moving an inch. Looks like Banks is going for another. Right around, he wraps that leg around the pole. And Cass is hurt. The ref's laid on the count, and Banks doesn't seem to care. He's just trying to get in as much punishment he can. And quite frankly, it's working.
It's awfully hard to use your height advantage and your strength advantage if you can't get up off the canvas.
And there you see it. The champion looking a little more confident now that he has the big man off his feet.
Cass struggling. He's up and driving an elbow to that bad knee.
Staying on that bad knee, and I'll tell you something. You can't teach that. Now,
one-legged Boston Crab.
Absolutely, going for the half crab, looking for the submission, and he might have him. Is Cass going to tap? If Cass taps, this is over.
I don't see it.
He's got it locked in, and that knee is already hurt. This could be it right here. And you can see Cass trying to get to the ropes. He's lucky because the ref
he gets
called
there.
it. referee seemed to acknowledge that he was trying to get to the ropes as opposed to tapping, and that's a good thing. We had some issues with some refs before.
I'm telling you, if Bad Bad Banks goes on to lose this match, you can bet Derek Benesh will be filing for a rematch based on that alone.
When he gets out of the hospital, that is. We don't even know what kind of condition he's in. Now Banks right back up, kick to the back of that knee again, and the champ staying on him.
Up, attempted figure four. Oh, and tossed out through the ropes.
Pushes him from the middle of the ring all the way out through the second and top rope, right onto the floor, and now Banks is hurt once again. The champ is down flat on his back on the floor.
And but Cass can't seem to stand on that leg. He's doing everything he can to get up, and he just can't seem to do it. Champion is out on the ring, out on the floor. Question is can he get back in the ring?
Cass came here for a very deliberate reason. He wants to be the 1CW Pro Wrestling Champion. And right now, if he can just get back to his feet, he's going in that direction.
Banks manages to get back in the ring before the 10 count. Cass up in the corner. Manages to get back on his feet. Oh, huge splash by the challenger.
And he's going for another. Here it comes. Oh, man, and that's 400 pounds right onto the champion.
Huge boot to the champion's jaw. Cass XL should be attempting the pin if he really wants this title. I mean, he's laid the champion out. Huge elbow.
Like a skyscraper coming down. Look at the size of this man, 400-pound elbow, and he misses this time. Banks rolls away, perhaps in desperation, perhaps from instinct. Either way, Banks is on his feet.
Cass XL may have missed his opportunity. Oh, Banks looking at the crowd instead of his opponent. Huge choke slam.
And Banks straight to the center, off the top rope with a choke slam, and again, flat on his back is the 1CW champion. But Cass, again, down in the corner, you can see he's nursing that knee, trying to stay on his feet. He knows that he is close to winning this title.
The champion has been down for more than 10 seconds.
If he just could have got over there, Cass would be the heavyweight champion right now, but he's picking the champ off the ground, and I think he should be trying to go for the pin.
Oh, back to the knee. The champion, absolutely.
Champion.
And back to the sleeper hold.
And Cass reverses that sleeper right into a back suplex. Cass calling for this crowd to get behind him, and the 1CW crowd here in Houston, Delaware is doing just that. Once again, we still see the big man using the rope to hold him up, and he's setting Big Banks up. He's eyeing him. Banks has no idea, turns around right into another potential choke slam. And here it comes.
Huge choke slam by the challenger.
That's got to be it. We have a new 1CW champion.
1, 2, 3, and we have a new 1CW heavyweight champion.
And Big Cass XL is the new.
This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that history being made right here at 1CW. Cass walks into this building tonight and becomes the 1CW heavyweight champion. I cannot believe it. Banks still flat on his back.
Yeah, he appears to be completely out. Well, we knew that this night Big Business was not doing very well. I mean, Ty Awesome did win a title tonight, but it wasn't the 1CW heavyweight title.
Well, it appears as though Big Business has been closed. And you can see Cass celebrating with the fans, and they are loving it.
Seems to me that Big Business has gone bankrupt. An amazing match, ladies and gentlemen.
And look at that. He is so big on the second rope, he hoists that belt all the way up to the lights. The man is huge. And he is also our new 1CW champion. And it looks like my big brother Sean Hardy is trying to get the man a microphone.